It was a decisive battle. Key Syrian army positions in Idlib province destroyed by opposition fighters in an operation that took weeks to plan and a new level of coordination.
After a few days of reconnaissance, one group pushed forward from there, from the left, another from the right-hand side, and two groups from behind.
Abu Rahal is commander and chief strategist for 1,500 fighters. Here they took about 30 Syrian army soldiers captive and buried the ones who died at the scene. As for the armoured personnel carrier, that was a joint effort too. 1, 2, 3. In the nearby village of Obin, his fighters are tidying up after driving out Syrian forces from this and at least 10 other villages, all of them lying in the shadow of the Turkish border, many overlooked by the Turkish army. But Abu Rahal says the fighting groups planned it all themselves. No orders came from any commander, Syrian or otherwise, working from Turkey.
No. Turkey had nothing to do with it. We are the people on the ground. We do the recce's. We see it all with our own eyes. Then we meet with all the leaders and tell them the main locations to move forward.
Long live the Free Army, these children chant. Locals have been living under Syrian security lockdown for months. In the town of Bdama, there's a new standard of professionalism among the fighters and a huge sense of achievement. It took 2 days, but they pushed back the Syrian army.
There is great happiness here. People can relax now. They can go out freely. They feel alive again.
The Syrian army fled to the garrison town of Jazeera and started shelling in retaliation. But a large area of new territory is now in opposition hands. The strategic gains now made by opposition fighters along the Turkey border are significant. They have joined their fighters in Latakia and Idlib provinces. They have consolidated their supply lines from Idlib and from Turkey. And now every border post, apart from one, Kasab, in the west of Syria, is in opposition hands. They have, they tell us, effectively created a buffer zone. Now they're waiting for NATO to find a way to stop the Assad regime planes from bombing the people. Abu Rahal wants the world to understand what they've achieved.
We've created a liberated zone running 10 to 20 kilometers along the border. What we demand from the international community now is air defenses. We are ready and able to have buffer zones on the ground.
In northern Syria, opposition fighters, still working with little outside help, are finding new strength in unity.